We're in Tampa Bay to watch the Lightning, the champs of 2004.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game.
Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. Hutton's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the Sabres. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way.
To Hedman, directing that one to Stamkos.
Carries it on in from center.
Too wide. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Terrific determination by Dan Girardi. A shot off target.
Ristolainen's trying for the neutral ice.
Smart recovery by Hedman. Just a backhand.
That was a big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Cuts between the blue lines.
It's just him.
Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Palat. Now it's directed to Point. Skilled play by Opposo.
Gains that offensive line. Can he beat him here? Good work there in goal. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Many thanks, Ray. A little under 8 minutes have been played in the first period. No goals to report yet.
Has that one measured in his own end.
And he shoots.
Did what he's made to do.
Right-winged to Mittelstadt. Scooped up by McDonough. Gathered up again by Opposo.
Terrific shot block in the lane.
Solid work there by Johnson.
Got the save there.
On to Sherry.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Alone.
Shoots.
Had it away with authority.
Tampa Bay is in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Parked in the slot. He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Killorn's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 17.
Fires.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Johnson, and by number 6, Anton Strawman.
To Beaulieu.
13 minutes.
Right up the side.
9 seconds.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sabres are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
15 minutes, 23 seconds.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Good work, still hasn't paid off yet.
Collected at the boards to Skinner. Amazing save.
Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice.
And a save.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Intercept. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores! Special team, a special goal.
Well, you got the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 9, Jack Eichel. Time of the goal.
Got it at the point.
4 seconds.
Fires. That shot came from right in front.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Leads that charge into the zone. And a save.
In the first period.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Sabres need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe visual.
Clean win on the draw. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Puck is thrown to Kucherov.
Use that stick like a magic wand. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight.
Buffalo's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period as we go to break.
Tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Pitching it to Eichel.
The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Whoa, what a play! Gains the zone. Made that work for him in goal. And still another save. What a show!
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Big pad save.
Takes the shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
Hutton's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Tampa Bay's got another win.
Strong wrister. Made that stop.
Trying to go to Ristolainen.
In with it now. Biggest chance of the game.
Great poke check.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
A tad over 5 minutes play. And so it is 1-1.
Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush.
Twist one. Look out, the hits are coming.
Eichel's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
He scores!
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Tampa Bay's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise.
They've won the faceoff.
Goal scored by number 18.
Skates it into the zone. Missed the net.
Number 21, Braden Point, and by number 9.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
7 minutes, 28 seconds.
Tries to get it on net.
Got his pad on that one.
And he shoots. Got in the way of that one.
Makes that play deep. He imposed his will. Turned away with the stick. Setting it up. Threatening an attack. The big pillows came in handy.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Tampa Bay's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something.
Looking to Opposo. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing.
A solo rush.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Is able to move on in.
Got it right back. And a save.
Looks over his options from the corner. Has that measured.
Tampa Bay's
By himself. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. Breakaway. He was in all alone and got shut down.
Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Snapping a pass to Berglund.
Breaks free. Drives ahead. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. Steps in from the neutral zone.
A shot.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
In the second period.
Dogged determination there by Sobotka. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 17 for the Lightning, a lucky 13 for the Sabres.
Look for our food donation.
Palat's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Tampa Bay's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the 3rd period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Long lead pass to Ristolainen.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good standing poke check. To Reinhardt. Propelled to Eichel.
It's all on his shoulders.
Skill play by Stamkos.
Crosses that line. Good save there.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Chip to Ristolainen. Laid on. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Just under 5 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Buffalo's won that faceoff. They have it. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Smart recovery by Johnson. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Moving it to Middlestat. With a shot. Save. Pitching this one to Palat. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Buffalo's up the wing, settling things.
Oh, my, what a hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
To the point it comes.
Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Now that's a solid save.
Driving in from no man's land.
Oh, a save there. Passing one off now to Sabotka.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Tampa Bay's waiting back in their own end. And he shoots one. Didn't get through. Lets it go.
Took care of that one. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
That's a solid face-off win.
Backhander to the net. To Sabotka.
He finished his shot right in the middle of the ice.
And he lets it go.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And yet another save. How does he do that?
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Hutton's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Enormous face-off win. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Save there.
Just under 3 minutes remaining in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Lets it go. That's a solid save. Bogosian's got this one between the blue lines.
Turned a shot on net. That went off the pad.
Directing that one to Miller.
Steps across that line.
Good save there.
Buffalo's finding a way through center.
A hit on that left wing to Stamkos. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Slid to Hunwick.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Hedman's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, but just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Lets it go. Wonderful save.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
A critical win of the draw there. Knocked off. And the players collide in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Eichel's hot tonight, and his team needed him on that one. And now it's directed to Scandella. A brilliant save at the horn.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Eichel's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Off the iron.
Got that one ahead at center ice.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Tampa Bay's continuing on up the wing. Shoots. Score! And the overtime is finished.
And that's it. The game is over.
Tampa Bay's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.